Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is the moment you've been waiting for, and I am your host for this very special Let's Play. First off, I want to thank every one of you who have been gnawing at the chief just to see this one LP. For this one is a priority request LP because, well, it's the only one I figure should be worth LPing because it hasn't been LP before. And it is, of course, brought to you by Kisareth Studios, the people behind this very special game. So without further ado, I, Ichigo Mosco, will present to you an LP, a game which is worth LPing, rather. And that game is I'll just leave it windowed. Let's play Chronicles of a Dark Lord, Episode 1, Tides of Fate, Enhanced Edition. Now, prior to me actually playing the game, I did test run. So therefore, if you see a little thing, a little timer right there, yeah, I did a test run beforehand, just to make sure everything was working. Okay. So, by all means, let's start this LP. Millennia ago, the continents of what would later be known as the Midi Territories and the Rim Kingdom landmass were united into a single landmass called Shenandoah. The civilization of Shenandoah thrived beyond measure until the day when a curious dark sorcerer took it upon himself to see if he could summon the dark deities into flesh and blood. He succeeded. That success marked the beginning of the end for the Shenandoahans as a race. Once the dark deities were freed as flesh-bound beings, they declared war against the world of Korra. This war came to be known as the Great Cataclysm, which separated the two landmasses due to the catastrophic spells and abilities used by the dark deities and the unified army of darkness and light. Victory came about only due to those called the Touched Ones, or beings imbued with powers of either the dark deities or the deities of light. Millennia would pass, and this war soon faded out of memory. Until the day when, under the fated black eclipse, a boy was born. One that would be fated to become known throughout the world as the greatest Dark Lord anyone had ever known. That boy's name is Magus Drakenlee, and these are the Chronicles of a Dark Lord. Here we are at the Lee Grand Castle, where Exodus is talking to his son. Or Exodus. I say things differently, so don't mind me. My son, the war with the pathetic people of Verana will shortly come to an end. I intend to take our forces and crush the remaining Veranian resistance. We will not abide their existence any longer. A glorious end to a long war, and a true victory for the Lee family, Father. What would you have me do? Magus, hush yourself. Your father's speaking. Magus, you will remain here. You are not nearly ready to take command over my army, and to be quite honest, you lack the tactical skill I possess. Quite simply, I do not believe you will ever take my place, Magus. Father, please, allow me to prove myself against the Veranian military, and you will see that... No. While I understand your desire to prove yourself against our enemy, you are not nearly ready. Shada, tell him so. Magus, you will listen to your father this time. Take heed of his words. You will stay here, Magus. Those are my orders. Shah, my love, I will see you upon my return. Yes, father. This is all the stupid things that makes you count. God damn, I gotta do it. Magus, you will follow your father's orders this time. I know what you're thinking. Mother, if you truly knew me, you would understand just how futile it is to try and stop me. My father's orders be damned! How dare you, Magus? He is your father, and you will obey him. This conversation's over. I'll do as I wish, and not you nor anyone else will stop me. You want to disobey your father? Very well. You will reap the consequences of that choice, Magus. Head northeast of here until you come to the Veranian's fort. I'll not stop you, but warn you not to go. Your warning is noted and ignored. You kiss your mo with that mouth? I suppose you do. Well, here's the thing I remember so very well. You can't go here until you can actually pass. Until then, you can't do squat. So for now, we're going to leave. Because really there's nobody to talk to, and they'll just give us the same thing. Here we are outside of the estate. And this is his brother, Sabra. Brother, where are you going? I must go, Sabra. Father may not think so, though I am ready to take command. Magus, please do not go. I had a most disturbing dream last night involving you and Father. Something very strange happens to you. Sabra, have no worry of me. Your dreams are just that. Dreams. They're not reality. The reality is that I'm ready to take Father's place, and I'll do so. Everyone will be alright and set straight once the last Veranian resistance is crushed. Wish me luck. Good luck, my brother. Fight well. I'll return, Sabra. Have no fear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. And as you can see, yes, I did play this previously as that being a test run. So I'm going to save over my test run and to proceed to go back in. Well, I think everything should be okay. Yes, I did save, which is a good thing. If I look over here, the guards moved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what I need. Now whatever you do, don't touch. Yes, don't touch him. He's an invalid. Actually, no. What I did during my test run was, I found out that that guard right there kind of glitches the game. So in here we find a mid potion. 2. 1 high potion. 2. 50 gold. A phoenix feather. Something close to a phoenix down. 1 potion. 3 high. And 200 gold. And now that I've done so, I am going to leave. Because really, I'm no use for you people. But you have use for me. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. Your parents' bedroom is locked. Really? Well, I would imagine so. After all, they do their dirty business in that place. Hello, Mother. Bye, Mother. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Marriage, my lord. And for that I will leave you, my dear brother. I'm well equipped. I'm dressed in the finest mithril money can buy. And so we're going to have some random encounters, like so. And we have a Verana soldier and a Verana priest. The one thing I am going to do is, well, I know, right? They don't give us squat. But where we're going now is, well, here. To the northeast. I'm actually liking this music. Really, this music is just badass. Ow. Farewell, sir. Security! I must put you down, sir. But that's okay. Where we're going to is right here in the northeast, where this fort is. And this, of course, is the Fort of Verana. Magus! What are you doing here? I thought I told you to... Exodus! You'll not leave this field alive, I swear it! You are boring me. It is time you were wiped off the face of this world. Men, prepare the final assault. And as for you, Magus. Father, listen to me. Let me take command, and I will decimate them. Magus, enough. I have command here, not you. Now go back home. No. No, I refuse to. Father, I can help. Magus, you dare to disobey me? Yes, Father, I dare. You never listened to me. If I was strong enough, I would simply take over your army and destroy the army myself. And then it happens. So shall it be. What was that? Who was that? What are... Magus Drakenly, I hereby grant unto thee my power. It is time you fulfilled your destiny. Jesus? Was that our patron god? Behold, I have brought you rain. Such power. Yes. Yes, I understand now. Magus, what? What in the bloody hell is going on here? This! I have bloatified your entire army. For I am awesome, and my badassery knows no bounds. This is a Shindarian crystal. Here your tents are used to recover your lost strength. It is advisable to save your game. And I'm going to save. Right here. Yeah. You see that, Father? You see what I did? I done whipped everyone's ass. How about you? Magus! You killed them all! Even my soldiers! They were mine to kill, Father. Magus, what has happened to you? Tell me! I am no longer your son, but his. He is now my father, and you are pathetic. Then I guess there is no avoiding this. I killed what was left of Verana's army. I killed your forces. Now I'm going to kill you. Never! Boss battle time. And now it is the father versus the son. You are not my father! You would dare to renounce me for Jesus? I renounced you long ago. Exodus! And now my badassery knows no bounds. Simply put, this is going to be one of those kind of boss battles in which I had to bring the thunder. But if you're not going to bring the thunder, sir, then I'm going to have to do onslaught. Oh, how cute. You want to bring the thunder? Let's bring the thunder. Well, he's a tough old bird to kill, isn't he? And you're going to cast Igniterra. Oh, how good of you. This reminds me more of Final Fantasy IV, if anything. Don't know why, but it just reminds me of Final Fantasy IV. Onslaught! Oh, that's not all. I got more. Now, you know what? Just to be honest, if you get cut like that for so very long a time, I would expect at least some kind of bleeding of some sort. You're done. Your death is a trivial matter. So we've earned just one lousy piece of gold and one experience with this beast. Death is too good for you. I hereby exile you to the Forbidden Lands of Senefaria. Goodbye, dear father. No! Now is the time for me to amass my own forces and take what is rightfully mine. And the son surpasses the father in more ways than one. Magus Lee, imbued with the power of the dark god Hazizes, then went on to amass his forces and declared war on many nations. His forces were terrifying and his tactics were considered unusually cunning. Kingdom after kingdom fell to his forces until he entered the territory of the Rim Kingdoms. It was there that the man gained his notoriety as the Dark Lord of the Rim Kingdoms. After several protracted wars and suffering a defeat for each one, Magus had lost the blessing of the Dark God Hazizes and lost his powers. Weakened, the Dark Lord fled east of the Rim Kingdoms. It was there upon the land called the Miri Territories that the Dark Lord and his followers constructed the foundation of what would soon become the Kingdom of Kisareth. After 5 years, Kisareth became an empire. Magus, having been coronated as Emperor of the Kisareth Empire, began making overtures to those nations that once feared and vilified him. Over the years that followed, he managed to form ties with them. Over decades has now passed since the advent of the Magus Wars. There is relative peace throughout much of the world of Quarter now. Yet times flow like a river, and history inevitably repeats itself. Secret of Mana. Yeah, that was a line from Secret of Mana. That was when the Citadel Kisareth. You had a request of me, High Empress? Yes, Emperor, I did. There is an issue, it seems, over at the Kisareth Bridge. What sort of issue, Magara? The sort where your abilities are needed. Word has reached me that there is some sort of creature that is blocking the way to Ilion. It's already killed several of our men. Indeed. Continue. I would request of you to dispose of this nuisance immediately. However, you should bring someone with you. Maybe your wife Ziria? She is in Tezeroth at the moment. I would not wish to disturb her with such trivialities as this. Magus, this is not trivial. This thing needs to be dealt with, and this gives you and your wife some time together. Very well, I shall find her in Tezeroth first, and then proceed to the bridge to clear it of the creature. Thank you, Magus. I have to depart for a conference with the Empress of Etivian, and I shall not return for at least a fortnight. Worry not, this shall be taken care of. I shall see you when you return, Magara. Give Ziria my love. And so our hero, anti-hero, our main character, goes off to pick up his wife. And he does not mind this. For we are going to the town of Tezeroth. And it is here where we find Magus' wife, of perhaps 5 years or so, Ziria. Bond at one stables. Emperor, how may I serve you? Do you know where Ziria is, Commander?
She's over at the Prancing Lion doing something I rarely do. Eating!
Shut up, Ezra! Yes, she is over at the Prancing Lion Tavern in the middle of the city, Emperor. Excellent. I shall return with orders for you, Commander.
Hopefully those orders entail for a certain crystal iron to feed her bonded one!
Excuse me, Emperor.
What did I tell you, son of a...
Now, look here, Ezra. I feed you plenty enough, and... Yeah, while she's bitch-slapping her horse, we're going to leave and go to the inn. Hi there. My name is Rejik Sidara. I am one of the lieutenants of the Crimson Guard. You must be the Emperor. Indeed I am. Is there something you wish to request of me? Actually, yes.
Your head on a platter, Dark Lord!
You are a spy, then. Likely sent from Veldrace. How unfortunate for you that your superiors sent you on a suicide mission.
You know nothing, Emperor Lee! Nothing! I'll see to your end here and now!
Time to die, Rejik. Oh, look, a spy. What do we do with him? We cut him down. Quick draw. You're done. Suffer and perish. Excellent. Our enemy has dropped something. Oh, wonderful. A potion. Honestly, yo, can't a guy just see his wife in peace? Jeez. Welcome to the Prancing Lion. I'm Odessa, and I'll be your... Lady Odessa, it's always pleasing, as always, to see you. Emperor! Well, okay, first and now you're here. What is this, a royal gathering or something? Not particularly. Is my wife here, Lady Odessa? Yes, she's at a table, Emperor. Did you know that your wife can really hold her liquor? There was this one time she came in and... Yes, well, while I would be pleased to continue our conversation, I must speak with her. May the honorable darkness guide thee, Lady Odessa. You as well, Emperor. You and your wife are always welcome. Oh, hi there, beautiful. Magus, my love, what brings you here? I request your assistance, Syria. There's a rather stubborn problem over by the bridge. That, and it seems we had a spy in our midst. A spy? Here in Kisareth? Where from? Feldrace. That's not the first time I've heard that place uttered when it comes to trouble brewing. What about this other problem? What kind of problem is it? The kind that requires us to kill it. Oh, I love that kind of problem. Of course I will aid you, Magus. I would have not disturbed you, though the High Empress suggested that I bring you with me. Magus Dragonly, you bastard! You were going to go off and kill this gang and not even tell me? My apologies, dear. That's better. Now let's go. Me and my blade have been itching for a good fight lately. And Syria has joined you! Wonderful. To add a party member to your current party, access the party feature on your menu and select the character you wish to place within your party. Note that certain characters are often required in your party to proceed. So with that, I'm going to put in Syria, which is, her title is Lady of Chaos. Compared to me, Magus Dragonly as Dark Lord. Should go back. I'm going to save. Like so. And let's see what to do here while we're here. Of all the silly things, is there not a weapons, oh, I'm about to say, is there not a weapons shop I can actually go in and purchase? I mean, Shihaito. Weapons and armor shop. Let's see, welcome. All weapons are of always the finest quality. Yes, of course. Okay, we're good. I had to check. Simply had to check because why not? Let's see, we got a leather shield, feather hat, robe, and that's pretty much it. So let's give... Well, screw that, we don't have anything. We don't have anything of use. Well, ain't that just peachy? Well, how about we do this? We go to the end. Say we heal up. Yeah, fine. 20's good. And yeah. So what I'm going to do is leave the inn. Stop here, and in the next part, we're going to take it to the bridge. Literally. When Let's Play Chronicles of the Dark Lord, Episode 1, Tides of Fate, Enhanced Edition, returns after this.